Greetings, citizen of Pan Am, and welcome to my review of Mockingjay Part 1. Yeah, hi guys, I just wanted to do something differently. So yesterday I was watching Mockingjay Part 1 and I just wanted to tell you my thoughts about the movie and a bit comparing it to the book. First, I have to say I read the book last year, so I don't remember everything quite well, but I was talking with a friend about the book and she reread the books like 2 months ago, so her knowledge was quite fresh and I basically know the stuffs I need to know. So, first of all, as you might know, that the first movie is about half of the book, and actually it really is most half of the book. I looked that up. It might happen that I might spoil you. Spoilers ahead, probably. So if you don't have read the books or have watched the movies, you should watch this video. I can't promise that I won't spoil you. So that being said, let's get started. We start off with Katniss being in District 13 and we see her life and how the people on 13 live. They live on the earth, and Katniss is she's really down and she is really broken. She's broken by the games, she's broken by the Capitol, and the rebellion is about to start and she just actually doesn't want to be a part of it because she has lost Peter and she wants him back, but yeah, she doesn't know what to do actually. And when she realizes that Peter is alive, she starts to play the game that the president of 13 and Plutarch Heavensbee want her to play, that she will be the Mockingjay for the revolution, the face of the revolution, and she does this, but only with one goal: to get Peter back. And so that's basically the synopsis, and I guess you should know more about the movie. And I really enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the book. That being said, I know most of the people don't enjoy the book, don't like the ending, don't like how it develops, but I really loved the book. And I almost read it in 24 hours. I could have read it in 24 hours, but I was like, no, make a break. You don't need to read it and finish it now. So that says something. I really enjoyed the book, and the movie was just amazing. It was the best movie I've seen from all of them so far. It was just, oh wow, I enjoyed Jennifer Lawrence and she really played Katniss so well. You could see her development from the first movie to the third movie, and you really see how she has changed. In the first movie she is Katniss, and Katniss doesn't show very much emotions. That's just who she is. She doesn't have the time to show her emotions. She has to take care of her family, she has to take care of her sister. But in the first movie she's much more happy and much more life-loving, and now in the third movie she's just broken, and that was so well done from Jennifer Lawrence, and I really loved seeing her as Katniss, and I really enjoyed that she was wearing her hair more open than before. In the first two movies she basically had a braid all the time, and now she wears it open almost all the time. This was really interesting to see that change. I like the singing scene. I like this song with the hanging tree and how it developed. That was actually pretty epic, and all the whole movie was just epic. All the special effects. When they go to District 8, the scene with the song, how they rise against the Capitol and all the stuff, it was just epic. And the only thing that I thought was a bit off for me, at times I thought it was really a bit long, all the stuff, and I thought, right, come on, can you get to the point, please? That was the worst. It was throughout the first hour, 1.5 hours. It was like, yeah, okay, you could go a bit faster, but I like how you get this so much into detail. I really enjoyed that. Nevertheless, I thought they could go a bit faster on point at times, because the first two movies were actually really fast-paced, especially the second, I think. And now that they were so slow, that was probably the thing why I was thinking at times that, come on, get a bit faster, now come on, you can do it faster. But at one scene it was just really nerve-wracking in the last half hour when they were doing certain things, and you had the not only the perspective of Katniss, which is in the book. It was just nerve-wracking. You had one sentence from Finnick, then you had the whole scene in the Capitol and what they were doing there. Then you had a bit Katniss, and you had again a sentence of Finnick, and none of those perspectives really were getting fast along, and we're like, oh my god, come on, I know what happens now, do it! But yeah, that was because I know what was happening, and we have just one perspective in the book. And I really enjoyed the way that they did the other perspectives, that they did the scenes in the Capitol, they did the scenes with Snow, they did the scenes with the rebellion. It really added a lot to the book. Of course they left something out, but to add all of those scenes you had to left some stuff out. But I really enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed the scene where Snow was having his speech, and you had his family in the off-screen behind the camera, and he was talking about that the Mockingjay symbol is forbidden from now on, and his little granddaughter, which we also saw in the second movie, was like was wearing her cute side braid, which was inspired by Katniss, and she was like, I'm opening it. It was actually really interesting to see that, and I liked President Snow. I also liked President Coin, and Julie Moore was so great at playing her. I know what happens in the book, and I did feel sympathy for her in the movie. She was really amazing. But you can see where it gets if you know what happens. And lastly, I want to talk about Josh Hutcherson, who plays Peter. I actually wasn't thinking when I was reading the book that he would get the job done. I also thought this from Jennifer Lawrence as well, but I thought she would do it way better than he would, because he was just so cute and he played Peter so well. But I couldn't imagine him to play Peter in the third book, because he changes completely. And whoa, I was so wrong. Josh Hutcherson played it so well. He was just amazing, and I was like, I was scared of Peter, which I was never in the book. Really, I just loved Peter. And when Katniss and Peter saw again, and when they had saved him from Capitol, spoilers, hey, yeah, spoilers ahead. When she saw him, he was just, the way he looked so horrible, and although scary at the same time, and I was having tears because he looked so bad, and he looked so beaten up and broken, and I had tears in my eyes. And I know what happened. I guess all of the people in the cinema yesterday knew what happened, or what would happen. But when he was trying to kill Katniss, it was so fast-paced. He was really jumping at her, and I actually thought he was just like going, not. No, he was really getting at her, and I was just shocked and watching. I still had tears in my eyes all the time. I was rubbing, and I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, he was doing it so amazingly. Wow. I would never would have thought that he would do it so well. He just the only thing I would have to say, I actually thought that the cut would be a bit further. I was really sure that the cut would be when they are in District 2 and when they have done the thing in District 2 they did, but I liked the end. I actually thought when we had this Peter trying to kill Katniss scene that we would just, when Katniss is losing consciousness, and then the movie would have ended and I would really be pissed at that, but no, we didn't have that, but we did have a cliffhanger obviously, so yeah. But I really enjoyed the movie. It did the book so much justice, and I can't wait for the 4th movie, so yeah. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on the movie are. Did you watch the movie? And let me know. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more, and goodbye!